Hello everybody. I hope we're doing okay today. This is another Lego build stream. So far we've done. Last week we finished up we did the Bastion set, and then the 3 weeks before that we were working on the Saturn 5. So today we're working on another Lego architecture set, U.S. Capitol building. I personally like the Lego architecture series, I think the most. It's up there with Lego Ideas and Creator Expert. Yeah, so this one I actually have had for a long time. Just waiting for the right time to build it. Let me get my knife. No, what are you doing? Yeah, so hello 14x71, NGB, as well as Devness. I was really tired. I guess right now I kind of am as well. Yeah, so I streamed last night, and if you haven't seen that already, you can check out the VOD. It should be up on my Twitch. And yeah, after I got done with the stream, I watched some YouTube on the TV and I just fell asleep. Let's see. Yeah, I think so. It's a nice set. The colors are nice. It's an easy set to, have it sit around the house, in the living room or in the bedroom or whatever. That's why I like the Lego architecture set series. Does it come with mini Trump? Hope it does. I don't think so. Oh wow, we've got some naked pieces over here. And it comes with a lot of the microfigs, I think they're called. These tiny guys. A lot of them. A lot of them. Holy shit, this book is thick and very damaged. Look at that. It's just been in the box, but the booklet is so damaged. I don't understand. Look at that. It's because of the pieces, I think, being exposed like that. So that's not good for the booklet. Look at that. It's torn up all the... Yeah. That's not good. Oh well. Oh well. I really wish I bought this one. I waited for the longest time, and then it's discontinued now and it's super expensive. The Trevi fountain or whatever. Really wish I got that one. Sydney Opera House as well. And which one? I think those are the two main ones. Okay, so are these numbered? No, they're not numbered. No. They're not numbered. God damn it. Yeah, because I don't think I will finish this tonight. Got quite a bit of stuff to do after this. Mr. Keebs, how's it going? For those of you who don't know, Mr. Keebs streams custom mechanical keyboard content. Every once in a while he'll stream Lego as well. Not too often. I wish it were more often, but his plastic priorities lie elsewhere. So of course, Lego architecture booklet, always super nice. So we've got the... Man, I hate that the booklet is damaged. Damaged in the box. That's so annoying. Look at that. Twitch became unusable on Chrome for me. Was there a reason for that? What happened? And are you using it on... Is it Chrome on Mac or is it Chrome on a PC? Because I know you use the Apple ecosystem. So is it... Because I haven't had issues on with Twitch on Chrome. I know some people have. Look at that. Man. I wish I could go to the US Capitol someday. I have not been. I really want to go to Washington, D.C. Both Washingtons, actually. D.C. and the one on the other coast. I wouldn't mind moving to either place, honestly. Chrome Mac is working fine. Only works on Firefox now. Yeah, the booklet is really nice, and the place itself is really nice. Mr. Keeps, have you been to Washington, D.C.? This thick book. And yeah, so I think I have to just rip open all the bags. They're not numbered, so this is actually quite annoying. They're not numbered, so I don't know when I should stop. Maybe I should just stream something else today. I thought about streaming either Apex Legends or Tetris. I thought about it. Not only to the state. Okay, but you've been to Seattle though. I really want to go to Seattle. I think I'd rather go to Seattle than DC. Although maybe. Actually, for a holiday, maybe I would prefer going to DC. There's just more stuff there, you know. It's close to New York as well. Get everything done in one go. No, they're not numbered, so everything's just... Oh my god, it's so annoying. And Mr. Cubes, one day when you're free and when I'm free, gotta have you on stream. Am I doing this right? Oh, what? That wasn't made clear over here. What the hell? So I should have the booklet. You know, I'm gonna have the booklet here. We're just working on the base right now. I don't know why I didn't bag all these up separately. Okay. It's kind of messy, isn't it? Maybe book over here. I can never remember what the optimal setup is. Maybe the book over here and then I'll move the keyboard away. There we go. Man, honestly now I hate Sundays because I can never figure out if if I look forward to them or not. I really enjoy the Lego builds on Sundays, but that means it's the end of the week. This thing is gonna be I think it's a little bigger than I thought it was gonna be. A little bit. There we go. I think we're finally done at the bottom. I think. Yes. Yeah, the bags are not, the parts are not arranged at all. Just opening up more bags. It's so messy. Okay, so one of them should have the print on it. I want to put that piece down first, I think. Where are you? Oh, of course it's in another bag. Sleepsin, how's it going? So this one will have to go here. It says United States Capitol Building. You need a huge table so you can know. Yes. I know, right? I just assumed it would all be numbered, but they're not at all. So everything's everywhere right now. I really hope I don't miss any. I don't lose any pieces. And how many of these? So 9, 8. It's 17 of these things. Damn. The Capitol's architect, William Thornton's design was inspired by the east front of the Louvre. The Louvre, is it pronounced the Louvre or something like that, right? Louvre? I don't know. In Paris, France. That's another set I wish I'd bought, but I didn't. I just didn't think they would get discontinued that quickly. another bag. Man, it's quite annoying. We've opened 5 bags already. And we're only on step 19. Has anyone here been there? I've never been to France. I've never even been to Europe, actually. Another bag. The only other country I've been to is Canada. Oh man, and that's not even another country for you. That's like a neighboring state for you. Well, time to plan a trip. Maybe. Just make money, lol. And time off. Like, that's always the difficult part, right? Especially because you just started a new job. It's just hard to get a lot of vacation days. Wow, so hopefully I'm not missing anything. There's so many small pieces. Okay. So I need 3 of these. That's not it. No, I didn't. This bag. This is so annoying. One. I really don't want to just pour everything out, but I might have to. Okay, so 1. Oh my god, is this another bag? Yes, in another bag. My lord. Okay, so 2 of these, 1 of this, 2 of these, 3, 1, and 1 of these, and 1 of these. There we go. Man. That's quite easy to mess up, actually. Quite easy. I had some corned beef and cabbage today, even though I'm not Irish. Very nice. Oh yeah, happy St. Patrick's Day to everyone, or St. Patrick's weekend. You're back? Dude, you should go to sleep. What? It's 5 a.m., right? I've actually never celebrated St. Patrick's Day, now that I think about it. Never have. I mean, I don't know anyone who actually celebrates it, so That probably has a lot to do with it. Okay, so this is mirrored. These two more. Man, this is quite annoying. Quite annoying. Oh, whoops. Whoops. Also, I'm starting to collect a lot of these brick removers. I have 4 at the desk right now. Two of these, 4 of these. Opening another bag, because why not? Maybe what I should do is, after today's stream, I should bag them up based on the colors at least, so that the next week it'll be way easier. Heading out for a photo shoot, just stop by. Well, thank you so much for stopping by. Good luck with the photo shoot. Is it... I'm assuming you're taking photos of other people or things. Because I know you're into... You do a little bit of photography. Oh well, good luck. Engagement photos for friends. Oh, nice. Nice. I hope you're gonna get compensated handsomely. Or at least fairly. Like, I mean, I know it's for friends, but still. 12 of these things. 12. Oh, wow. Wait, is this in the right color? Yes, 12. 12 of both, actually. What the hell? Okay, so we've got 12 of these. And 2 of these, 2 of these. And can you imagine if you did everything? Well, I guess that's not so bad. But yeah, if I accidentally reverse anything, this is not gonna be fun. Okay, so I think this is where all the micro figures go. Pretty sure. It's like the atrium of the statues or whatever. It's only mildly infuriating that some of these parts won't line up properly. Just a little bit annoying. Free food. Oh yes. Like twisted keycaps. I know, man. I know. Or like goddamn box switches. Oops. Wait. Yeah. Oops. I hope it's good free food though. So far, I don't think I've been to a wedding here in the US with decent food. Pretty much every wedding I've been to has had pretty terrible food. Pretty terrible. And speaking of food, I haven't eaten today. I kind of forgot. Until I started streaming and I realized, oh my god, I'm pretty hungry. Three. find the other one. There we go. Did I miss a step? What the hell? What just happened here? Oh, something happened here. Whoops. Okay. Oh my god, this is pretty tedious. So it's not bagged and this is all these tiny pieces. My god. Okay. 5. Then 5. Here, 2 here. Man, can you imagine if we did the whole directed build thing? You know, if I had someone read, you know, if I can't look at the instructions, but someone read this out to me, this would be insane. This would be so stupid. How long would it take you to finish the set? I'm gonna assume this should take about 4 or 5 hours on stream. But I think I'll just do half today. Because like I said, I haven't eaten at all today. So I don't want to stream for too long because yeah, I need to eat. I'm getting pretty hungry. Yeah, this is a perfect set for co-op building, cause everything is mirrored. Look at this; it's almost perfectly symmetrical. So if you're gonna get a set to build with, I don't know, your wife or girlfriend or boyfriend and husband or whatever, then yeah, this is a good set to do that. Of these things. Damn. This goes here. Maybe I should put on some music or something. Maybe. 8. Oh my lord, are we opening another bag? No. Oh, I just dropped a piece. See, this is what I was worried about. I have absolutely no idea where that piece went. Way too many tiny pieces. Well, we shall look for it afterwards. I have no idea where it went. $26 of these things. What the fuck are these instructions? Okay. I don't get it. Why? Yeah, I'm not even gonna straighten all of them. See, this is how you artificially inflate the piece count. Oh yes, you get 1,024 million pieces. And 3 billion of them are just these tiny little tiles. So this is a 6x1. Alright, see you 14x71. Have a good night. Oh. Well, it's finally starting to take shape. Whoa. What? They have to be pretty specific with which one is which. That's crazy. So 6 of these. I'm pretty sure it's this one, yes. Man, so what even are these holes anyway? What does the rail thing look like? Oh wow. Oh wow, look at that. So I thought we had a lot of these pieces. And I was wondering why we're gonna put these all over the walls. We have a whole bag of them over here. What the fuck? I guess it's for like windows and stuff. I don't know. Another 10 of these. This is so dumb. Look at that whole bag. Just these pieces. Wait a minute. Oh. Builds like this that make me sometimes wish I had friends living nearby or something. Yeah, this is a pretty painful build to do alone, honestly. The whole thing is just symmetrical, and you just working of the same pieces. And see, they don't highlight which pieces are new. So you just kind of have to figure out, okay, where's the new thing gonna go? Because some sets, they have a red outline for any pieces that are, you know, that are specific to that step. This is definitely not a build for anyone with trypophobia. Is it trypophobia? Yeah. Fear of holes. It is a very holy set. 14 of those things. Man. Okay, where is that piece? Okay. 14. Oh, I thought these were supposed to be steps, but nope. Maybe. I guess so. Okay, 4 of these. Of these things. My lord. Man, maybe I should have asked my brother to come help me out with this build. He would enjoy it. Such a mindless build. Just need 2 more here. So it says here there are 108 windows in the dome above the rotunda. That explains all these holes everywhere. Apparently there's just a lot of windows. Ooh, and now the micro figures. So these are the micro figures. And so does anyone here know why there are some light statues and dark statues? I'm definitely not an expert on US history. There we go. It's pretty cool. Look at that. What the fuck? Now we're gonna use 40 of these things. Does this set include the underground passage from the Da Vinci Code? I don't think so. But I've heard of the was it a bank that had the there was an underground passage, and then someone who worked for the it's like someone who worked for the sewer upkeep or something like that. Someone knew about it and then told them. Like that's just today I learned about it. What the hell are we doing here? Holy shit. 40 of these things. What? This is so dumb. Oh, yeah, this build is definitely not too fun on your own. I'll tell you that. ADB7, how's it going? Chewy, he's probably still busy moving in, because he moved recently, and I think he had a wedding to go to a week or two ago, and then now he's in the midst of a move. Moving a little further from where I am, I think. Oh yeah, you guys can't see what the hell I'm doing, right? This is so dumb. So here's what we're doing. Look at that. So that's why you get a whole bag of this same piece. These, pretty much all these are the same piece. Yeah, maybe I should just play Apex Legends today. This is so stupid. Okay, am I finally done at this step? I think so. I hope so. B7 says, desoldering my QXP right now. What switches did it have and what are you swapping to? And yes, this is the Capitol building. So, sorta, kinda looks like the White House here. Sorta, kinda. Man, I can't imagine if this gets dusty. This is gonna be such a pain in the ass to clean. Another 40, are you kidding me? Look at this. Trading Tealers of Vint Black Tops. Cherry Stabs for Final Mouse. Ooh, Final Mouse? Really? You're not gonna wait for the glorious Odin? Gonna put the board in Mac Market. Hey, there you go. Get some money back. Look at that, another 40. Oh my lord. How many did they even include in here? This is so stupid. 178. Amazing. There's 178 of those pieces. Oh, you're gonna compare the Odin with the Final Mouse? that what you're gonna do? Ah, another 40. Oh Lord. Why? Why do I do this to myself? Just need a good mouse for now. Oh, okay. When does the Odin ship anyway? Is it shipping in April? I mean, I haven't been following it that closely ever since it was finally announced. I'm not gonna get it. I can only do wireless now. No. Man, who the hell thought it was a good idea to just make these? They could have just, I don't know, made a new piece where it's like 10 of these combined, because this is so ridiculous. Do you have a G900 as well, NGB, or what do you have? I don't think you have a G900, right? You have the 703, or do you have the smaller one? The government. Well, the government didn't make this Lego set though. It's a private company that did this. This monstrosity. Holy shit, man! This has got to be one of the worst builds I've done. This is so bad. What the fuck? Oh. You have them all? Wait, so you have the 900, you have the 703, you have the 305, the G Pro wireless. I actually still have not seen a G Pro wireless in person. I really like the design of the mouse, but never seen it in person. It's just coming from the Saturn 5 to doing this. The Saturn 5 is so much better than this shit. It's terrible. I can't believe I waited so long to build this thing too. Okay, am I finally done at the 40? I hope I am. Okay. What the fuck? Now we're just gonna close them all up. What the hell? G Pro wireless is too small for me. I don't think I would mind small mice. I have pretty small hands. The G Pro wireless is still bigger than the G303, right? Or the Daedalus Apex or whatever. Because my younger brother has a Daedalus Apex and he says it's been kind of buggy for him recently. So I told him to get the G305. Which I believe is a little bigger than the Daedalus Apex, and I think the G Pro Wireless is even bigger than the G305, I think. More of these, because why not? This is a fairly dated Lego set. Good question actually. I wonder when it was released. Let me see. It should have the year somewhere on here. Extra. Okay. Nope, not on the box at least. $2016, so actually 3 years old, yeah. The architecture series has gone better though. Like the Statue of Liberty, quite a bit better. The Great Wall of China is pretty good too compared to the wall in America. I mean, compared to the older architecture sets. Also, NGB, what game was that, by the way, between the Red Sox and the Yankees? Was that an important game? Was that a league game, or was that just a whatever game? Spring training? Okay, so it doesn't really matter. Damn it. Okay, so I'm making 2 of these things. Okay. League starts at the end of March, so it matters. Sort of. I mean, it's just bragging rights right now, right? Doesn't really matter. My God. More of these. The good news is we're running out of these pieces. Because I'm sick and tired of seeing this shit. So many of them. 178 of them. It's always nice to see the shit socks get spanked. Ah, yes. Of course. When's the last time you went to see one of these games live, by the way? People always talk about how nice it is to go watch baseball games live. I've been to 2 Rangers games. They're alright. They're alright. They're not great. Honestly, I don't know. It's quite a bore for me. Oh wow, we're actually gonna finish these pieces. Very nice. Very, very nice. These. And these go here. Yes. It's been a while, 5 years or so. I typically would go to Toronto to see them play because it's 3 hours away compared to NYC, which is 6. Oh, I had no idea NYC was. Oh, so you lived that far away from New York City? Damn, I had no idea. Bronx, to be exact. Man, so how often do you go to New York City? I'm assuming not often at all, because 6 hours away? Damn. I hope we're just doing one of these. NGB says, we went 2 years ago when I was working for a Big Four public accounting firm. I was there every year, but it was in the winter. I mean, winter is when you want to go to New York City, though, right? Winter, spring. Maybe not spring. Winter and fall. Get the true New York City experience. So I don't think going in the summer would be very fun. I mean, yeah, it's more fun to be able to actually go places and stuff and not have to worry about the snow. But you know, at least for me, when I think of New York, you know, growing up, when you watch movies about New York, it's always around Christmas time, New Year's time. So you know, it's always snow, it's always cold, it's always impossible to get anywhere. No. Okay. Another 3. Where did that one go? What? Oh, there it is. Fuck snow, fuck winter. I'm so sick of it. Yeah, I mean, for you guys, it's the same as the heat for us over here. I am not looking forward to the spring and summer. I mean, over here we don't really have spring. It's just mild summer and real summer. So mild summer is coming right up, and I hate it. It's gonna suck. Wait, 12 of these things? 12 of these things. Okay. Man, this view that you guys have is actually quite terrible, isn't it? But so far, here's what it looks like. So you can just see how repetitive and tedious this build is. At least the back we can kind of just... It was pretty easy, but yeah, look at that. This section is cool, but that's it, I think. I hate the summer, lol, sweaty and hot all the time. Yeah. And at least you're in Illinois. So I know winter sucks there, but at least the summer there isn't unbearable. Here in Texas, holy shit, man. Triple digit summers. Oh. Miserable. Your power bill goes insane as well because you have to turn on the AC. And the worst thing about the heat is that at least when it's cold, you know, you basically have to lock yourself indoors. When it's hot, indoors sucks as much as outdoors. Unless, of course, you just turn on your AC and, you know, you have unlimited power, or you can just afford, you know, $300 power bills. Yeah, it gets so hot that you just can't do anything at home. You're just you're super unproductive. You're always tired because of how hot it is. And the worst part is when it gets too hot at night and then it's hard to sleep. I think that's definitely the worst. Wait, what piece is that? What the hell? That does not look normal. What in the world is that piece? Because I don't see it here. Is there a bag that I'm missing? Very strange keyboard layout, indeed. Tasman Solutions. Oh, there we go. They're over here. How's your weekend so far, Tally? Feeling when you live in a dorm and have unlimited power. Okay, yeah, then that's not too terrible. Yeah, well, I don't. I have to pay for my power bills, so it sucks. Your shoes are always fucked up. Balls always freezing. Can never go outside. My heating bill is out of control. Natural gas costs more. How much is your heating bill, or at least the heating bill for last month? How bad was it? Yeah, and you live with... Was it 3 females? I say females because, you know, it's of all ages. And they always want it warmer. So, GG with the gas bill. $350. Holy shit, dude. Yeah, that is not fun. Dude. $350? That's the Kef's Q150 right there. That's a custom keyboard group buy right there. They jack up the thermostat. Goddamn woman. Yes. They what do they demand it to be at? And I think that the annoying part is, okay, so do they at least understand that turning it up way above what you want doesn't make it go faster? Cause like my previous roommate, dude, I had to keep reminding him that, you know, if you need the AC to be at 70 or 69 or something or whatever, you don't need to crank it down to 65 or 64. It won't move any faster. But he would just crank it down to 64, 65 and just go to bed. And of course we had to split the bill. Wait. When did we do that? I must have missed something. I definitely missed something. Hope I didn't miss. Wait a second. Wait. When did that part happen? I completely missed that. Oh, okay. This was way before. That's why people are dicks in New York. Wait, why are they dicks in New York? I explained this to them and I don't think they understand it. Shaking my head. I'm a saint. Tally says, this looks like a great kit. It's like the Saturn V, all the complexities and details hidden a bit. The Saturn V, I would say, is quite a bit better than this one. So this one, there's a lot of details, but it's very repetitive. Look at this. Okay, so this piece over here, I think you joined this a little late, but this piece over here, there were 178 of these things. And so they're just basically everywhere. Look at that. So the Saturn V definitely is way more interesting. This one, yeah, it's just, you're just doing the same shit over and over and over. Still cool, but yeah, definitely not as interesting as Saturn V. But the Saturn V is still like the best kit that I've built, I think, in terms of the building techniques and the details and things like that. So it's just a hard one to match. Balanced TRS cable makes so much difference. Wait, really? What are you using with that? My thing is that I don't use my in-ear monitors enough to justify like spending way more than I need to, because I mainly use my speakers. I'm sure NGP understands. These are student monitors with RCA connected to the PC, but I just got a Scarlett 212. Do you like the Scarlett 212? I almost bought that thing a few years ago. Because they go on sale quite often. Oh, just one. Lol. Pretty nice, no complaints. Yeah, maybe eventually I'll do that, but right now I have other things I'd rather spend my money on, I think. Like, I think my next purchase I really want to make. So I have two things I really want to buy in the near future. The Lego Mustang. That one is a must buy. I'm one of the very few people outside the US that really loves American muscle cars, and especially the Mustang. I think I mentioned before, I used to have a lot of books on the Ford Mustang, and I even had a calendar, like a daily calendar, one where you get a different picture for every day, and so it wasn't just a 12-month thing; it was a 365-day calendar. And yeah, so different picture of a Mustang for each day of the year. And I would keep all the pages as well. Like, I would tear them off, for each day, and then I would keep them in a stack. So yeah, so before I got into keyboards and into computer stuff and all this tech, I was really into cars. And yeah, the Mustang was like the thing. Even though it wasn't my favorite car of all time, but I loved the culture around it, the story, the tradition. Yeah, the Mustang. So when I saw that Lego was making one, and they did a really good job with the Mustang too. And I'm glad they did it with the iconic 1960. There's just the 67 or 69, I can't remember. But 67 or 69 was the best Mustang. Like those 3 years, the best. They kind of messed up the Mustang in the early 2000s. I'll tell you that. From 1990s to 2000s. Yeah, so that's the next thing. And then I'm thinking maybe a pair of, you know how Nike has the Nike ID thing, or they call it Nike by You now, whatever, like the custom Nike shoes. Also, we got a new follow, Boop Beep Bet. Thank you for the follow. And yeah, so that's the custom shoes. I'm thinking of making a pair of custom Nikes with the 001 written on the back. So maybe. Right of a Lexus truck for the snow. You just need to move, man. Move away from New York if you hate the snow so much. Come to Texas. I'll welcome you and then I'll trade places with you. I'll move to New York. What audio interface are you using right now? I don't have one right now. I just have an amp for my speakers and my in-ears, and that's it. I use an MX3 for that. Topping MX3. Wait. This should be mirrored, right? Where's the other one for this? Oh, there we go. Okay, 3 of these things. And 2. Okay. Assuming this goes here, yes. Florida, I have a lot of family there and I go every year already. Well, sure. If you wanna die a watery death with the rising sea levels, just camp outside Disney World. Okay, we're making pretty good progress. Okay, I need to see how many steps there are because I don't want to finish the build today, I think. I am getting very, very hungry. Oh, we're actually past the halfway mark. Whoops! We're already on 115 out of 167. Maybe I should just finish this today. Maybe. Yeah, I have not eaten anything. Yeah, I am getting pretty hungry. What do you have planned for dinner? Because I mean it's 6:35 there, right? Or 6:37, I guess. So yeah, I think we're definitely past the halfway mark of this build because the difficult parts are all done. Like all the crazy, 40 of these things, 40 of those things. We're done with that. Let's see, where does this go? Probably more leftover corned beef and cabbage. So how do you prepare the cabbage, by the way? Is it just steamed? I hope not. Leftover chicken wings. Oh man, chicken wings. And some choco tacos? Chocolate tacos? Wait, chacos? Wait, so how do chocolate tacos work? I'm so confused. Also, you know how I bought 3 of those dark chocolate bars from IKEA? And I bought them on Thursday. Today is Sunday. I am on the third bar already. I already finished 2 because I'm a fat ass. And I got the Dame chocolate almond cake thingy as well, and I'm almost finished with that too. That thing is really good. If you haven't had it, you need to get it. Ice cream tacos. Have you had fried ice cream? Or ice cream and what do they put it in? Not in a taco, but something similar. Put it in some kind of pastry and they deep fry it. That shit is good, man. Although I really wish I didn't have sensitive teeth or gums, because I can't bite ice cream. I'm really jealous of people who can bite ice cream. Had those at Haunted Hayride. Never heard of that. So hot and then so cold. Yeah, so I get really jealous of people who can bite ice cream, because then the fried ice cream is so good for them. Because, you can just bite it and then you get the nice, buttery, and oily, hot crust. You bite into it and then you get that cold, soft ice cream. Ooh, that is beautiful. For me, I can't do it. I'll bite into the pastry. And when it comes to the ice cream, I have to just kind of just wrap my lips around my teeth and just kind of try to grab a bite without using my teeth. Oh, it's so bad. I know, right? Tempting to just chew it and have a mouthful. I know, but I can't do it. I hate it. I get so because I think my sister-in-law can do it. My brother and I can't do it. So when we went to get some fried ice cream, yeah, she would just be fucking, all smug. Just look at me. To just take chunks out of it, and we would struggle. We can't do it. We had to eat it with a fucking fork and knife, and then carefully put it in our mouths. Oh, it sucks. How long is that? Hold on. So 3 of these. 2. And then 2 here. Is this a 6 or an 8? I'm assuming that's 8. Can't tell, actually. Sensodyne toothpaste. After 2 weeks of consistent use, it helps. Oh, wait, it really works? Because, I've seen ads about that, but I've never thought it would actually help. So I've never gotten it. I do need to get some toothpaste soon. I need to get new toothbrushes as well. Cause I think it's finally time to replace my toothbrush, because the bristles are starting to fall off when I brush my teeth, and they'll get stuck between my teeth. Holy shit, it's bad. When it gets stuck, it's so annoying when the bristles break off and just get stuck in your teeth. Okay, making progress. Okay, we did that, and now the front part. 4 of each of these. And 4 from here. 2. Man, now I'm really hoping the roof would be detachable. I don't know. I can't remember, because the last time I looked at this set was a long ass time ago. I'm really hoping the roof is detachable. That would make up for all the bullshit that this set requires. What brush are you using? No, the thing is, I think it's just been old, and I brush pretty rough. Right. I'm like a multi-award-winning hardcore porn actress when I brush my teeth. I've never actually tried the electric ones. I know that apparently they're just better than normal toothbrushes, because most people they don't have the correct technique when they brush their teeth, and so dentists really recommend those electric toothbrushes. I was able to buy ice cream. It was like seeing colors for the first time. Dude, I bet that's what the experience would be for me. Okay, I need to get that. And then I'll tell you guys on stream whether it worked for me or not. I've never gone a brain freeze before though. I know people complain about it. I've always just thought it was just like a joke, kind of, like an urban legend or something. But apparently, some people really get it. I had no idea. I just thought that people were just making shit up. Wait a second, what? This piece just goes over it? Oh, I missed something again. Damn it. Okay, when did this happen? Man, it's so confusing when they don't highlight the recent additions. I just love this color so much. Yeah. ADB7, 100 bits, thank you so much. I've never had a brain freeze. My teeth just hurt. Same here, yeah. Absolutely the same. Yeah, like I said, I have very sensitive gums, but never had a brain freeze before. That's why I just didn't even know it was a thing. And then people always, oh my god, brain freeze. So, alright, man. Fucking drama queen. Okay, so finishing up the roof. Maybe next week I should just stream video games or something, because we've done Lego for a few weeks in a row now. Either Apex Legends or that new Tetris game I just got. Or Overcooked. Or that. These things. Man, see, the build is finally starting to get fun. Those walls were rough, man. That was rough. Overcooked any good? Yes, NGB. Yes, it is really good. You should definitely get it. The first one, I think a lot of people would say the first one is more fun, but the first one there's no online multiplayer mode, so you are stuck just playing local co-op. So if you want to play with your daughter, that would be a great game to play. Or if you just have guests over all the time, like all your in-laws and I know you absolutely enjoy having them over. They're like your favorite, your best friends, right? Uh, yeah, or your neighbors. Yeah, great game to play. Maybe I should stream that someday, then you can see if you like it. But yeah, the first one, that's the limitation. Unfortunately, you're stuck playing just local co-op, like a split screen. Not split screen, it's on the same screen, right? But Overcooked 2, you can play online multiplayer, but oh no. The thing I don't like about Overcooked 2 is that they added more mechanics and stuff, and then it's just not as pure and arcadey anymore. And you say, look, brain freezes are real and they hurt like hell. Literally paralyzes you. See, I've never experienced it. I don't know what it feels like. I never had it. Maybe I don't have a sensitive brain, or I just don't, or I've got a pretty good brain. Like maybe if your brain just is pretty empty, then it's easy to freeze. I don't know. That's just physics, right? I would assume so. ADB7, I think that's probably it, right? That's probably the science behind it. It makes sense to me. Makes sense to my non brain freeze suffering brain. Oh wow. These round pieces. Two of these. No, the roofs aren't detachable. Damn it, that sucks. So you have to fully cover the roofs. Maybe this part is detachable. With big brain. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, I can see how like if your brain is smaller and just more hollow, then a little bit of change in temperature will affect it pretty easily. So what is it? The heat capacity is lower. Why? Times 20 of these things. Just why? Why? These remind me of heat transfer. Oh no, are you in a physics class, or did you fail a physics class? Got a cram this week? Oh yes. Wait, I thought you have a spring break right now. Or was it someone else? I thought it was you. Or do you have a test? Do you have... Oh, you're completely lost? Oh no. Well, you do have a big brain, right? Gotta fill it up. Oh, whoops. That's not right. Man, best part about this build, no stickers. No stickers. Feels good, man. Feels real good. Although I wouldn't have minded like a big sticker for the windows instead of this fucking garbage. If it had just been one big sticker, I don't think I would have minded. I think I would have been okay with that. Professor is a 70-year-old dude who literally talks himself facing the board and writes every word. Oh. One of those who's just there for the pension or whatever. Don't you just hate that they incentivize that shit? You know, schools need to recognize when you know some teachers are just too old to teach. Okay, so over here it says the building's dome. It has these little trivia bits. Building's dome is made of 8,909,200 pounds of cast iron, or 4,041,100 kilograms of cast iron. That's a lot of iron, and that's just a dome. I've got a pretty big dome too. If you catch my drift. Too old and too stubborn to evolve and change teaching techniques. Yeah, that's always one thing I'm worried about though. I'm always worried that I'll become like that when I'm older. And then I mentioned recently that you know, and I think NGB was here when I mentioned, you know, I think I'm not like that, but then, you know, video games, I don't like playing new video games, you know, like I just go back to playing the same old video games. You know, so I'm always afraid that, hey, mate, you know, I like to give old people crap for that, but maybe, you know, that's gonna happen to me too. Maybe. I don't know. But I think that one big thing, of course, is then you just have to just be more open to new ideas and stuff. I think that's helpful. Maybe. I mean, when you know, everyone was, all the kids getting into Snapchat and shit, you know, I've never gotten into it. I cannot do it. And so, am I really getting old? People using Instagram DMs. I don't do that. At least not often. But I use Discord though. That makes me hip and cool, right? I despise Snapchat and I'm not even old. Yeah, I mean, I hate it. I think it's dumb. I also hate Instagram direct messages, although I know most people, that's what most people use these days. You're like, oh, I refuse to use Facebook because of Zuckerberg. I'd rather use WhatsApp and Instagram DMs, even though both of them are also owned by Facebook. There's no running away from the Zuck. The big Zuck. You don't like cute bunny filters? Oh my god. I've literally never used them. I was at IKEA on Thursday, and then so we were returning stuff, and so people at the return section, they kind of peeked through one of the it's like almost like a window counter thing. They peeked past the thing, and then next thing you know, they both turned to their backs, and then you could see them looking upwards. And I'm like, oh my god! So they were just checking to see if you know if there were weird people when they were taking a selfie or whatever. I don't know. Yeah. I don't get that. I don't get that culture. You know, I don't think like, oh man, I haven't taken a picture of myself today. I should do that right now. Like, it's just I just don't care for it. Like, you know, I get if you're like on top of Mount Everest or some shit. I get your excitement. You know, you wanna. You have some evidence of that breathtaking moment. But this is just people working at IKEA. Like, what the fuck? It's just another day at work, dude. Just to get communicating random pictures or whatever. Yeah, I'm the same way. Maybe if the pictures mean something, you know, like if you could write, you know, in hieroglyphs of your dick, then maybe. Yeah, see, this is why I'm afraid. I'm afraid that I'm getting old because I this is just not something that I do. But I know that's what most people like doing. We need to make 2 of these things. Just finished desoldering. I'm getting pretty good at this. What are you using, by the way? Are you using a solder sucker? Oh, nice. The Engineer SSO2 or something like that. Wait a second. They don't tell you which. I'm assuming this side faces the back. Quite disappointing though that the roofs are not just detachable. And now for the dome. Wait a second. Oh, gotta double up on these things. Oh, I just realized the other camera is not doing a good job of showing it. Oh, you can see the back though. The current wedding style cake cast iron dome was added in 1855 and is 3 times the height of the original one. Okay, well, I didn't know that. I didn't know that it was changed. Wait. Oh. Guess we could zoom in a little bit now. Okay, we're almost there. I didn't think the dome would be this complex. Okay, so how does this work? Between the bricks, hey, how's it going? Good to see you here. It says, how's the build been? Quite frankly, this is a little disappointing. It's not bad, but just super tedious and you know, this build would be great for co-op builds, but if you're doing this on your own, it sucks. Like, you know, for example, one of the pieces that this piece. Oh man, this book is so ripped up. And it's supposed to be brand new too. Look at that. Yeah, that's not good. It's separating at the glue. Okay, so where is it? See this piece. 178 of these things. So there were a few steps where it's just use 40 of these things. And you know, you're just putting them side by side and on top of each other basically. So, I mean, this is an older architecture set though, so that explains why the build just isn't as interesting. There's a lot of just repetition and stuff like that. Wait. Oh, okay. There we go. It's just a shame because I was looking forward to this build for so long. It's been marinating in my closet for I think maybe almost a year now. Okay, so this roof is detachable, maybe? I think so. Yeah, so this part of the roof is detachable. So the dome, you can take off the dome. So that's cool. You can see the rotunda, whatever they call it. And now, for the top, it says the statue at the top of the dome is entitled the Statue of Freedom. America. Have you ever built the Creator Expert Big Ben? That's repetition personified. No, I almost bought that set though, cause I could have gotten it for $170 or $160 from the one crazy Barnes and Noble sale, but I didn't. And now I'm glad I didn't. I didn't get it because I just didn't have room for it. I didn't know where to put that thing if I built it, and it would just be one of those sets where it's just painful to move if you ever, you know, move across the country or something. We're done. We are done. We're done. Well, that didn't take very long actually. That was a little over 2 hours. Wait, why do I have so many of these? Oh, okay. We're not done yet. Lol. We're actually not done yet. I must have missed a step somewhere. Okay, 10. Wait. Yes. Do we really get 2 extra of these things? Where did these go? Okay, I think these are just spare pieces. Just extras. Because I don't see where else you could put these parts. It's like all these, they're all 1 units. So I think these are just extras. I think, because there's nowhere else to put these pieces. We do get a few more micro figures, so that's nice. 3 more to be exact. It's supposed to be. They give you 4 of each. 5 of the gray ones. Yeah, so these are just extras. Okay. So I believe that means we're done. There will be extras, Lego packed by weight, extra parts of the measure. Oh, yeah. Yep, see, I have a few more bags here. Just still on the desk. These are from previous sets that I built recently. Yep, and it'll almost never be bigger than 1 unit, 1 squared unit or whatever. Yes, 1 by 1 size. Yes, absolutely. It's also a good clue when you know. It's good to know that, because if you ever find yourself with pieces larger than 1 by 1, then you know, oh, you know, I must have missed something somewhere. This is not a spare part. This is supposed to go somewhere. Okay, well, more spares. And we're done, man. This booklet, so sad the way they packed it, because they have parts that are not bagged up, so it just ruins the booklet. I hate that, because the booklet's actually a big reason of why I buy the architecture sets, because they're really well done, and they're nice. You know, you could just put it on the coffee table or something. And yeah, you can't do this anymore. This is just messed up. Just sucks. Yeah, it's just the way it's packed. I hate that, you know, like, I wouldn't mind an extra packaging over the booklet, you know? Alright, so, this is the completed build. Thanks to everyone who stuck around. So this is it. And so right now I'm caught in a little bit of a dilemma, because at first I was gonna put this at the TV stand, but right now maybe I can put a picture of it here. Hold on, find a picture of it. So right now this is what it looks like on my TV stand. And so at first this was supposed to go on the on the TV stand itself, at the base of the TV, because it fits perfectly. But I have the Great Wall of China set over there, basically a double of the Great Wall of China. I bought 2 of those things. And oh, actually I could just show it on camera. I could just show it on screen, right? Let me do that. See, so it's supposed to go here, the US Capitol building, because it fits basically perfectly here. But I put the Great Wall of China here, and now I have no idea where to put the Great Wall of China. I have no idea. Yes, the Yamos are not in the picture. You can see just part of them, just the sides. Yeah, so I don't know where to put the Great Wall of China, because it's on the other shelf. I have the Saturn V now. On the wall, there's only one shelf really in that spot. But she's so. I'm gonna put the link. Great Wall of China. Yeah, the Great Wall of China actually is very well done, and it just looks so much better than all the other small architecture sets. See, so on the other shelf, which is where I used to put the Lego architecture sets, now I just have the Saturn V on there. And yeah, I would rather just have the Capitol building here. I think that would look nice. But yeah, so now I have no idea where to put the Great Wall of China. Maybe I should just split it up. Because if I split it up, then I can put the Great Wall of China, you know, I could just put it over here, or I can move it over here or something. But when it's combined like that, I don't know where to put it. I have nowhere to put it. Oh. Why is life so difficult? So this is the completed US Capitol building. This is nice, even just on a desk. If you want to put it on a desk or at a coffee table. Put up another shelf. Yeah, I thought about that. Maybe I'll put another shelf or something. And this is the back. So the back, you know, nothing spectacular, although you can see that the president's in jail. I'm just kidding. I guess it's kind of cool. You can see the reflection, even though you're not supposed to see the reflection. But yeah, so this is the build that we did today. Next week, I don't think I'll do a Lego build next week, cause it's supposed to be Lego or video games. So maybe I'll do video games next Sunday. Presents and back. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, see, you can take this is my favorite part for sure. Like, this is the standout feature of it. It has a detachable roof. See that? You can just put the roof back on. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, NGB, you should get one of these. You should get one of the Lego architecture sets. I personally think that the Statue of Liberty is still cooler than this one. I can bring that out right now, actually. I think that for the desk, the Statue of Liberty, anything with a squarish base around this size is the best. Because the Arc de Triomphe is also good, even though it's really tiny. But maybe if you don't have a lot of desk space, then that works out great. Yeah, something like that is nice. Any of the tall ones. Because, you know, then it doesn't take up a lot of desk space. Although, if you want to put it under your monitor or something, then you want one of the smaller ones. So it's about the same length and height. See the Arc de... Oh no. Arc de Triomphe. Pretty tiny. It's the same. It's actually the same. The width is the same as the depth of the Capitol building. So that's a cool little detail. Ooh, but do you watch? Are you a big Dota fan or Dota player? Yes, this is an Ursa shirt, and at the start of the stream I was actually still watching. I was still watching the DreamHack Major. Yeah, my man, you found the right channel. Cause if you look at the picture that I posted of my Lego stuff, hold on, oops. So I'll tag you. See, if you look at that picture, you can see, just look at what's on TV. See, look at that. I was watching the Maneski Fnatic game. So this was just this. No, Fnatic and VP. Sorry, this literally just happened today. I just took that picture just now, a few hours ago. Good-looking bat set. Oh, Bat Rider. Sure, you have to tell. I don't play Bat Rider a lot though. But yeah, I've got the Ursa shirt. I've got quite a few Dota shirts actually. Is this a Dota shirt? What is this one? Oh no, this is a Borderlands shirt. I think this one. So this is another shirt that I wear quite often on stream. Look at that. Yes, of course TI8 was hype. I was wearing this shirt, dude. Are you an OG fan? I'm assuming not, but filthy NA Dota fans. But yeah, so I was wearing this shirt when I'm watching OG during TI8. Not live though, unfortunately. And then I have a Juggernaut shirt. I have a tiny that used to be on my desk all the time. Actually, I can just put it back on my desk. You can see that. Oh, whoops! You can't see that. The chair is blocking it. There's a tiny figurine back there. Yeah. That's not enough for the Dota people, man. Now you know what would be hype if Lego got the licensing rights to Dota. Oh, that would be so good. I would spend so much of my money. I will not have a retirement fund at all. I would just not have savings. My savings would be in the form of Dota Lego sets. That is the thing that I'm still looking forward to. Just, you know, it's my dream. That's just it. Because I know the one thing that gives me hope for Dota Lego sets is Lego has some Portal sets, some, not a lot, just a few. So maybe, please, Gaben, please, or Lego or whatever, whoever's in charge of that shit, just somebody, please do it. I don't even want tiny figurines. Like, it would be cool to have like a Lego architecture style set of the map. I think that would be nice, or just the base. Can you imagine that? Maybe someone should do that. Just the base, Radiant or Dire. That would be cool. Oh, the Roshan pit. No, the thing is, what you can do is you can do the buildable figures. So, I think, can you see? Let me see. Like, these guys over here. Actually, I should take my Grievous. Hold on. I mean, yeah, having small playable figures is cool and all, ones that you can collect, but I'd rather have stuff like that, honestly. Alright, can you imagine Shadow Fiend or something with this sort of scale and this sort of build? That would be cool. Or Mars. Man, this set is so dirty. Holy shit. I've had this set for a while. Yeah, and heroes aren't changing all the time, so could just do that. Man, this set is so dusty. Holy shit, look at that. This is nasty as hell. You see that? Oh man. I'm gonna clean this. Because even with a you can't even use an air can for this sort of dust. It's sticky dust. I'm gonna put Grievous over here. Are you made of Lego? Yes. That would be hype. You can make both the regular one and the Arcana. Okay, so, well, thank you everybody for being here. I really appreciate it. Got the Statue of Liberty right here. I need a big American flag behind me. All right, so let's look for someone to raid and now run the credits. Let me run the credits right now, actually. Lego American flag. I'm sure there's been a lot of those. Wait, people are still watching? Oh, people are just watching the rerun? What the hell? Oh, Cancel is streaming too. Okay, so I think I'm gonna raid Josh Foreman. What is he doing? Yeah, so Josh Foreman, he was actually an artist and a big part of Guild Wars 2 and ArenaNet. And recently, ArenaNet had a lot of layoffs. They laid off a quarter of their staff. So I think 100 people gone from 400 people. And so Josh Foreman was basically ever present in the Guild Wars 2 development team. And so he left ArenaNet and now he's just streaming a lot of art and crafts and stuff like that. So we're gonna raid him. Thank you everyone for being here. Boop Beep Bep, nice to meet you. Thank you so much for the follow today. So I usually do custom mechanical keyboard stuff, but every Sunday I try to do either Lego or gaming. So you can see the schedule right up here. So usually it's keyboard stuff, and ADB7, thank you for the cheer. 3Q for stream. Oh yes, thank you. Oh, thank you for being here. And so I'm gonna initiate the raid. You can stick around if you want. I need to go get food. I am starving. Is that gonna work? Why is that not working? Okay, there we go. But yeah, thank you everyone so much. I don't know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow. Honestly, I'm pretty tired. Pretty goddamn tired. NGB, see you. Boop Beep Bep, see you. And Between the Bricks, ADB7 as well. Thank you, and we're gonna do the raid right now. Have a good rest of the Sunday and a good week ahead.